So today I'm gonna work on stitch markers, but I finished three more. Well, technically four because I finished that one. Um, four more of the hair scrunchies. Okay, I now have eight. I'll probably work on them some more today. I probably should have did more last night. That's on me. So yeah. Okay, so now I'll show you what I all got here for supplies to do some stitch markers, because that's what we're going to do. Work on some stitch markers, and yeah. I'm not using any letters with these this time around, but I will be putting different colored beads on the bottom of the things I make. This is just to keep the beads from falling off the eye pins. So I have silver, and I have, hang on, some gold eye pins. Okay. And I have tools, a cutting tool, and two rounding tools. Just makes it easier to deal with that. And then I also have more wire, so if I find that that's not working out, we'll just put a loop on the end. Okay, and then I have gold stitch markers, and I have black stitch markers. And then I have dinosaur beads. And then I have gold. I mean, not gold, but horses. My brain's not braining. Horses. And we have some gummy bear beads that we're going to be making into this stuff. Okay, so I'm going to pause this camera, and then I'm going to turn it down so you can see what we're working on. I got to move some stuff out of the way because my table is becoming very cluttered. So what I'm going to do is open this bag so it's not so noisy, and pull some out. So we're going to do in black and silver. That's what I got. I tried to find silver ones like this, and not having a lot of luck. So we're going to go with the black ones. Okay. I'm going to pause this and turn the camera down. All right. So now that we got the camera adjusted, we can start working on this. So what I'm going to do is probably do gummy bears first. We'll get 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that one's deformed. 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. And then we'll decide what beads we want to put on this with this. I gotta open it. That would be helpful. All right. So we're gonna do some of these today. Hopefully, yep, that'll stay. And then I got a little bear. I'll put them together first, and then I'll I'm trying to make sure I don't have any gold ones, because it is what it is. I do jewelry from time to time as well, so that's why I have most of this stuff here, because I do jewelry. So and I do have letters. I just decided I'm not going to do letters today, and It is what it is. Usually do a set of 12. Oh, come on, cooperate, little bear. I think these are cute. Been wanting to do these for a little bit. I hope your day went well yesterday. Oh, that one's a dud bead. Oh, there it is. There. I got the gummy bears from Hobby Lobby, and the bead sets here. I got them off of Amazon. Just in case you're curious. There. This way they're all different. And now usually what I do is I cut them down. And just roll it over. There. Oops. That does happen sometimes when you're trying to get stuff done. That the bead, the loop just kind of shoots wherever. I usually try to aim for the mat that I got here. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. Oh, by the way, my chicken's free range. So if you hear chicken noises, it's because my chickens are free and running around. And I am working out of my camper. I do live in a house. This is just my space that I can go to make messes. I do clean in here, so. And this is in my backyard. So instead of a she shed or a crafting room, I have a crafting camper. My daughter calls it my fairy house. Because it's a small house, that's what she says. Oop. Keeps sliding back down on me. Got it now. I haven't done this in a while. My hand's cramping up. All right, and if you're wondering about the farm stand, I made $50 yesterday. Kind of happy about it. I sold a lovely and some chicken, some little crocheted chickens, and these pictures. Okay, because the previous owner had calendars here. And what I do is I pull them out and I cut out a picture and I put it in a frame. And I sold a tractor picture yesterday as well. I was surprised. So it made me kind of happy. I mean, my son's afraid that it wasn't that our stand is not getting seen, which I get it. There's like a telephone pole in the way. So I bought another sign to put up, and I'll have that sign on Saturday. So I'll put that out there. I'm very thankful that people are buying from me. There. Got a whole set now. And then these are nice, so you just unhook them and then put your little charm on them. Oop. These will be available on my Etsy if you're interested. I already have like a couple different sets. I gotta do more letter sets too, but we're not gonna do the letter sets today. We're just gonna mess around with a few of these and we'll go with that. I'll get that little pieces of metal out of the way. Quite a few of them here. There. I even have one that landed in the beads over here. The other one flew across the room. Oh, it's actually on the floor. I have to sweep in here. I'll probably do that tomorrow afternoon. Yeah, I'm going to do 2 videos today, and then I'll release one today, and I'll release the other one tomorrow. Ooh. There, and now we got a whole set here. Ooh. Come on. There we go. We'll push these over to the side because we're going to do some horse ones next. We'll do the horse ones. Put those over there for now. All right. Now these horsey ones, I'm going to do on gold. And I'm going to get a bunch of different colors. I have to sort through them. Okay, we're going to want a yellow one. And a green one. And a red one. And a purple one. And a pink one. And a blue one. And a light pink one. That's 5. I'm trying to make sure I got all the colors, so I'll go with blue. And another. Another green one. I gotta have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, we got all 12 now. So I'll pull those off. There. All right. So I'm gonna do these on gold. Gold stems right here. Oh, eye pins. All right. So. Little horsey. Whoop. You should probably put letters on these ones. It would make it look a little better. I might do that in a second. I'm gonna go and get my letter beads. These are like really tiny. Give me a second, be right back. I couldn't find the other ones, but I have these ones. These ones will work. So we want a D, so I'm gonna have to go dig through these. All right, we have a J. And a D. And an I. A G. An H. So I also need an E. Need an F. Looking for an F. I think we're going to do that. All right. Looking for an F. I'll be upset if there aren't any F's in here. I mean, come on. Got everything but that, you know. Oh, here's one. I got one. Oh, I found another one that's closer yet. Okay, we got an F. I just saw a K. And okay, so we got D, E, F, G, H, I, J, and K. Okay, that gives us, that's 8. Got 8 of them here. So figure it out. Figure it out. What else we got? Oh. We might have some hearts or something. No. Those are rainbow letters. Rainbow letters. Okay, so they'll be on sideways, but that's okay. So we're gonna put the D on a red one. And E on up. We'll use a pink one. Put the F on a purple one. F, 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 F. Okay. A G on the blue one. right, Shauna, yellow one. I on a green one. Oh, I want 2 green ones in a row. There's the blue one. The K on a red one. All right. And then we'll put a couple of beads on the ones that don't have it. We'll put a couple beads on there. There. Oops. Should aim that one towards the table. Like I said, I gotta sweep in here. Probably do it on Sunday. Come on now. I hate it when it doesn't cooperate. Yeah, it was my daughter's first day of school today, so I told her to have a good day. I hope she read it. She's probably mad at me, but it is what it is. Yeah, these will all be available in my Etsy shop in September here, because I'm making a whole bunch of stuff and I'm gonna do a drop. This video is going to be a little bit longer. I'm not going to have you watch me put these all on the gold ones. I'm going to do the dinosaurs next real quick. Do the dinos. I thought I'd just have some fun with this, you know, because there are kids that crochet and there's adults that also crochet that like cute things. So I thought, you know, let's do something cute. And I got these for this. That's why I got these beads. I had some other ones, but they're sideways, so I don't know if I want to use them or not. For this, I might, or I might just put them in a bracelet or something. Ouch. There. Okay, now we'll do the dinos. So I have black ones, dark green ones, white ones. I don't know. I thought there was T-Rex in this. But evidently there's not. Oh, there's a gray one. There's a gray one. Ooh. There's 6 of these ones. So we'll just have to do a little bit different. That makes that awesome. And I like that one. There we go. Alright. So I thought these would be kind of fun. I'm going to do these on silver. And there's a gold rod in there. I don't know if these will sit on here to find out. Yeah, they will. Woohoo! We'll put a little bead on their back. I think that's what I'll do. They're kind of cute. I have some other colors. All right. We got Steely Gray. Yeah, I thought these would be kind of funny. Kind of funny. Oh. That one's going to have one through him. I might have to do it. Well, he'll be unique. Then you'll know the difference between them. Sometimes the eye pins hold and sometimes they don't. No, I think I'm gonna do it with all of them, because otherwise I'm gonna be worried that they're gonna pop off of here and then I'll be all upset. There. Whoop. Had all thumbs for a moment there. All right, so I'll fix those off camera and get these all on these, and then in the next video I'll show you when they're all done. So hang on a second, I'll be right back. Okay, so if you like crocheting or crafting in general, you might like this kind of content, so please subscribe to this channel. I would love to have you. Hit like if you like this kind of stuff. And leave a comment. I always love to hear from you. I read all the comments. And I'll be seeing you probably in another video. The video will probably be up tomorrow, but this one is going to be up today. So I'll see you soon. Bye-bye now.